Now, this is a quick video which is going to show you how you can get the best looking long exposure shots on the iPhone. You probably know that you can do it right through the camera when you take a live photo. Make sure that the live photo is enabled like that, and you switch or like take a picture and move the iPhone around or whatever, just so there is any movement. You can of course choose from the different live option modes. So you just click on that and you can switch to long exposure. And although this method does work, after it takes a while, so I'm gonna dismiss that. So after it takes a few seconds, it does work. It does take the long exposure shot, which looks normal, but it's not the best option that you have available. If you really want to push it to the limits, what you have to do is to download a third-party app for it. And there are different pro cameras available. It really now, at this point, it depends if you know what you're doing, because the long exposure photos basically means that the shutter speed is going to be slow and more stuff is going to be added, like more light, more frames are going to be inside of the lens. So it's really important to know that you know what you're doing. And if you know how to set it up, then the best looking long exposure shots are going to be done through an app like this. For example, ProCam 8 Pro camera, which you have to pay for. It costs $10. I'm not affiliated with them. And the thing is, when you download this app, you have access to slow shutter, which is the option we want to use for long exposure shots, as well as when you scroll down to the manual controls, you can control the manual exposure, the shutter speed, ISO, focus, white balance controls. So if you just set it up exactly as you want, including the shutter speed, which serves for the long exposure shots, you're going to get the best results. And also, naturally, you want to make sure that your iPhone is on a stable position depending on the shot you are going for. So perhaps you're going to need some kind of stand or a tripod or whatever, but you will not get the best results using the built-in camera. That's the point that I'm trying to make. And if you don't know what you're doing with the ISO and shutter speed and all the manual controls, you have some different options to download as well. Like you can download an app which is literally called Slow Shutter Cam. So Slow Shutter Camera can literally take long exposure shots with the built-in feature. So you don't really set up a lot. There are many things to play with, and the app is designed to get you the long exposure shots, which are definitely going to be better than the built-in iPhone camera ones. And this is like something in between. Like if you don't know exactly what you're doing with the manual controls and you still want to get better shots than the built-in camera app, then this type of app is something you want to aim for. Or there are probably different ones available. This one is for free. But yeah, you can tell that this one is probably a bit more professional. So it depends on what you really want to do with it, how professional you want to be. But yeah, you can probably get really nice results through these apps. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the video right now. That's basically all I wanted to show you. But before you leave, I need you to check out the link in the description, because it is the Foxtecc educational platform. Inside you can find free video editing courses, like entire course or in-depth iPhone guides and stuff that you definitely may be interested in. So it is free to join. So go ahead and check it out right now. It's linked down below. For now, hit the thumbs up on the video, subscribe to Foxtecc here on YouTube, and I will see you in the future.